Okay, we have breaking news. We got to talk about. Obviously, couldn't see the rocket launch tonight, but we have a large brush fire in the Pine Barrens. This is exactly what I'm worried about. We haven't had much rain, so we have a large brush fire in the Pine Barrens. Riverhead Fire Department, News 12, that has nothing on this. Nothing. They're just obsessed with the South Shore. They covered this because it happened in Babylon. It happened in Babylon. If it happened in the middle of the island, they never would have covered that hit and run, all right? Just because it happened on the South Shore. But we got to talk about this. Riverhead Fire Department volunteers from 3 other departments are battling a large brush fire in the Long Island State Pine Barrens Preserve in the northeast section of the Manorville Fire District near Calverton. Several brush trucks are in the woodlands working to put out the fire. According to radio reports, it has burned about 10 acres of land south of Route 24 and east of the Long Island Expressway. Riverhead firefighters responded at about 5 p.m. to a report of a brush fire in the vicinity of the Calverton shooting range and the Calverton Hills community near Route 24 and of Route 24 near the exit of exit 71 of the Long Island Expressway. Manorville Fire Department responded around the same time to a call of a brush fire in the vicinity of Halsey Manor and Connecticut Avenue. So this is the fire here. You can see a picture of the smoke. That's quite a bit. A Suffolk County police helicopter responded to assist firefighters on the ground to locate the fire. Wading River Fire Department and Flanders Fire Department were called for mutual aid and sent brush trucks to the scene. The smell of smoke and even a light haze overspread portions of the central Riverhead town, prompting other calls to the fire department for smoke in the area. So this started around 5 o'clock. I'm glad that they're covering this. News 12, once again, nothing on it at all whatsoever. Nothing on their Facebook, nothing on their website. You know, it's just all about a certain demographic on the South Shore. They don't care that the Pine Barrens are on fire. They don't care. Look at these two preppies. So let's go to the Long Island Firewire. Let's see what we got here. They're not even reporting this. All right, of course. They only report on building fires. What about here? Nope, nothing here about it. Laura Uli. What about Laura Uli? Nothing from that. We do have a bad accident on the LIE with all lanes closed at Maurice Avenue. Vehicle flipped in Floral Park. We had this fire at a commercial building in Valley Stream. However, it was put out. Another fire at a home in Massapequa as well. But it's mainly this brush fire. We're very concerned about this because it's been very dry. And this isn't the only brush fire in our region. There was a brush fire in Little Egg Harbor in New Jersey as well. A large brush fire there prompted authorities to close some roads in Little Egg Harbor late Sunday afternoon. You've got to remember, we haven't had much rain, and with the heat coming, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of brush fires this week. Stage Road to Route 9, Otisbog Road, and Poor Man's Parkway closed to this fire around 6 p.m. According to Ocean County Sheriff's Department, the fire is in a portion of the Bass River State Forest and east of the Garden State Parkway. According to the New Jersey Forest Fire Service, firefighters are at the scene. So let's go to maps and let's go and look and see where this fire is on Long Island. And then we'll also go and look at the one that's in New Jersey. So the one here, I know that spot very well. It's right in this area right here. Route 24, right here. Calverton Hills, you see that? That's where the fire is, right here. This is in the Pine Barrens over here. This is an area that is overdue for a fire, and this is why you need the controlled burns. That's not going to help us right now. You can see here, very overgrown forest here, not a lot of space between the trees. This is the south side of Route 24 right here, and this is around where it is. So hopefully they can get this controlled because there are residential areas here. Calverton Hills apartment complex. It's also where the 8A terminates, the 8A bus. So hopefully at least they can protect this area right now. The fire, well, I'd like to, I mean, they're not even talking about this. I mean, this is important. So thank you, Riverhead Local, for reporting this. They're the only ones that seem to have reported on this. News 12 could care less. Everybody could care less because if it's in the middle of the Pine Barrens, and especially because it's in the middle of the island, nobody really seems to care. But we'll talk about that. Little Egg Harbor, this is the other one. Stage Road to Route 9, I know that area too. So let's look there, although I've never been there. I know where it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They actually put a marker here. Forest fire. That's not exactly where it is. How come they get a posting, but we don't? All right, so Stage Road, Poor Man's Parkway. It's this area right here. This is Stage Road to Route 9, Otis Bog Road, and Poor Man's Parkway. All right, so the fire is in this area, I guess, right here. I don't know where Old Bog Road is. I'm not sure where that one is. Oh, here's Old Otis Bog Road. So it's in this general area right here, and there are residences in this area too that they're going to have to protect as well. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of wind tonight, but again, with these dry conditions, this is what it looks like over here. This gives you a look at the area here. It's Pine Barrens. It's also an area that's a little overgrown. It doesn't look like it's had a fire in a while. Probably not an area that they've done a controlled burn in. So again, with the dry conditions this week, we're going to be seeing a lot of this, I have a feeling. And it's going to be a very busy week with the fires, and there is the potential, if we get a day with enough wind, that we could have a major, and I mean major, like on the scale of at least the 95, maybe the 95 wildfires, perhaps. It's all possible because we haven't had much rain, and there's no rain in the forecast for at least the next 3 to 4 days. So I'll keep you posted on this. Again, big brush fire in the Long Island Pine Barrens. It says it's a large brush fire, as well as the one in New Jersey. But like I said, only the one in New Jersey seems to get a marker, not the one for us. So you can see here it says forest fire, and here you go. This is what it's reported on here. Oh, look at that! It even got. They even got a. See what they even got. Here we go. We got another story here from. How come they get a TV story? So, oh boy, that is bad. So this is the fire in Little Egg Harbor. This is what it looks like right now. New Jersey. Firefighters battling an active wildfire. Right here. So firefighters battling an active wildfire. 900 acres of forest is burning near the Bollinger Creek. Fire is not contained. This is a big fire in New Jersey right now. Wow, 900 acres. That is pretty big. I don't know how big the one on Long Island is, but that is pretty sizable right there. And South Jersey wildfire grows to 900 acres. So this fire is growing right now in the New Jersey Pine Barrens. Of course, no information about the one on Long Island because, again, in New Jersey, everybody counts. On Long Island, only some people count. Let's see, Manorville fire. Let's see if we can get any information on this. Okay. Patch has something. Large brush fire breaks out in Manorville. Here we go. We've got another story on it. Firefighters began battling the blaze just after 4 p.m. News 12, how come you have nothing on this? A large fire broke out in Sunday in Manorville, not far from Calverton. So smoke is reported in the vicinity. This is another fire. Or is this the same one? Smoke is reported in the vicinity of Halsey Manor Road at 423. A brush fire is discovered west of Topping's Path. The fire is still burning at 7 p.m. and SCPD Aviation is on the scene. Riverhead Fire Department, as well as Manorville, Wading River, and Flanders Fire Department responded. At one point, the Riverhead Fire Department said there were 15 trucks battling the blaze with more standing by. So here's a picture of it. At least they have a picture. At least Patch has something. But that's the only thing right now. Nothing on. No TV stations covering this. You're ridiculous. Come on, News 12. You're good for nothing, News 12. You know that? You should have Chopper 12 over that fire covering this. But no, you're too busy gearing to your freaking snob friends in Babylon. It's all you care about. I'm sick of this. It's always about these Wall Street people on Long Island. It's like, I got to live in New Jersey to count for something, but I don't want to live in New Jersey. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on this. This is not a time to rant about this. Hopefully, this looks like a pretty significant fire, though. That's quite a bit of smoke. And like I said, we're just getting started. No rain in the forecast for at least the next 3 days, if not more. So it's going to be a rough week, I have a feeling. So I'll keep you posted on all of this, even though News 12 won't. Thanks for watching.